there's the entrance to the plaza.
Ayun nga! Oh, ayan, no, remember.
Isn't it?
Yes. And I told Papa ba, you know that restaurant is the oldest restaurant in Baba.
This is the oldest restaurant in the world, you guys.
The world.
The world.
The world!
Rastro. I feel like I should say that in a deeper Spanish accent, but we're at a flea market today, and I'm so excited. It is a flea market. It is? Yes, it's one of the biggest.
Yes, it's not a wet market. Never mind.
And we're gonna look for some vintage goodies and some. Actually,
So we can either start at the top of the street and walk down.
So they're vintage goodies, they're new goodies, and it's just an entire street along Madrid with a bunch of things that you can buy. I'm so excited. Of course, I wasn't looking at you.
Wait! Dahan-dahan naman. Why are you guys so aggressive when you cheat? Thank you. Oh, yummy.
This is rosé cava.
Yummy.
Can I try some?
So cute.
Good night.
Yeah.
It tastes the same. It's like all.
So we are on our bunk bed right now. We're at the top of our bunk, and I feel like we can see the whole world. There's our parents. Hello, parents. Our feet. And ignore the mess on the ground. But we're gonna do a Spain recap because it's our last night here, and oh, I forgot to mention we're in Trip Hotel in Atocha in Madrid, Spain. So we're gonna do like kind of a recap of everything we've experienced, people we've seen, what the culture is like here, and they're snoring. Basically, we went to Madrid for a day, then we went to Barcelona for 3 days, Valencia for 3 days, and we're back here in Madrid for 3 days.
No, Barcelona was 4 days.
Hmm?
Barcelona was 4 days.
Barcelona was 4 days. And one of the first things we realized was the days are really, really long here. What time does the sun rise? Maybe like 7 to be safe. And then the sun sets at like 9:30, which is insane because the days are so long.
Yeah, if you can't tell, we're Asian, so normally the sun sets at like 6:30.
And we're like ready, like you're settling down already. But here, you have breakfast at like 8 o'clock. Breakfast is from like 8 to 11.
Yeah.
And then you have lunch at like 2. And then you have dinner at like 10. And it ends at midnight, which is crazy. But we've gotten used to that, so I don't know how we're going to do when we go back home.
I don't even want to think about going back home.
Yeah, we're really, really sad about leaving. The next thing is everyone here is gorgeous. Literally, all the security guards, policemen, fruit vendors, waiters, they're all gorgeous here. Like, oh my god, eye candy everywhere. And guys and girls. It's crazy. What else? What else do you like about Spain or not like about Spain?
Oh, there is no such thing as a bad meal in Spain.
That's true. Like, the quality of the food is always really, really good. We've had truffled sea bass, foie gras, paella.
We had a whole like seafood platter, and everyone was. They were like,
Yeah.
"Where is it from? Is that from here? Is that?
It was
Can I
in
get some?" No.
Mercat de Boqueria. So in Spanish, mercado is market. And we went to one in Barcelona, Boqueria. And then we ordered a seafood platter which had carabineros,
It has
razor clams,
the red
mussels.
What's the red shrimp?
Carabineros.
Oh.
And it's funny because we were sitting outside and the sun was shining on the platter and everyone was passing by and they were staring. They were like, where is that food from? Everything was just so good. And we had kava like every meal. But it's so affordable here. Kava's like if champagne and wine had a baby. That's basically what it is. It's white, it's very light. It's better if it's dry because it's not too sweet. The weather was really nice. I mean, for the most part it was cool. During the day it was really, really hot, but it was manageable. We just needed a tall glass of water and you were good. Walked everywhere. We haven't walked this much since we lived in Singapore, I think.
Yeah, we didn't even walk that much then. That was like, because Singapore's small.
This was a lot. Like we'd walk 20,000 steps, 25,000 steps per day.
Here.
So,
okay.
what's the most?
Most was on our first day. We walked 24,000 steps.
Yeah,
24,000.
Because we wanted to explore and see what the city had to offer, obviously.
And then we got lost in Barcelona, and that was 17,000 steps.
Yeah, that was really fun though. It's fun getting lost in Spain because everything's so beautiful. The buildings, the architecture has so much history behind it, and it's really fun reading about it and finding out the character of each city. Because they're all pretty different, but super similar at the same time, obviously, because it's Spain. But yeah, I think that's one of the things I'm going to miss the most is the architecture. Everywhere you look is beautiful. They have these balconies that, I don't know, it reminds me of being in Paris. And I've never been to Paris or France in general, but very old colonial, historical looking buildings. Our building now, it's actually a relatively new trip, is actually famous like all around the world. So like Paris, New York, Madrid, or Spain, but they kept the interior looking really old, even if the brand and the concept is really, really new. And I love that. I love all the old buildings, the doors.
There's a food menu.
Oh, and everyone here has a dog. Pretty much everyone. Whether you're a homeless man on the street or an old couple, you have a dog, and you walk them every single day. Like,
well, okay, that's a given, you know. You kind of have to.
They really dedicate their time to walking the dogs. So it's like, even in the Philippines, a ton of people have dogs, but you don't see them walking them.
Yeah, some of mine.
All the yayas walk them, and it's so different. Because here, you do everything yourself. Anything else you're gonna miss? Hey, so it's our final day in Spain, and I'm really sad to be leaving, but I have to film a room tour right before we leave. So, this is the entire room. We got a family room. We have a couch here, a wardrobe here. That's my outfit today. This is the master bed. Master bed. It's actually only one room. It has a lovely painting up there. Like, kind of messy because we're leaving. There's a TV, there's my luggage, and we have a bunk bed. That's the cutest feature of the room. It's kind of shaky, but really lovely, so there you go. Oh, and I forgot to show you the bathroom. The bathroom's actually really pretty. It gives me some vintage vibes. I love the yellow marble. It's a nice touch. They have this makeup mirror, they have soap, blow dryer, everything like that. They have a bidet, and there's a bathtub, so that's it for a trip to Spain. I'm gonna vlog the rest of our trip, so I hope you guys enjoy. I just wanted to vlog our hotel lobby because it's absolutely beautiful. So, as I mentioned before, we were in Trip Hotel in Atocha. So if you go up there, that's where my room is. Look at these, just the gold staircase. I love it. I want to model my house after this. And they have like the chandeliers and pretty, pretty stained glass looking window. They have these gorgeous doors. I don't actually know where that leads to, but it's beautiful. These are things that you only see in Tumblr, but now that you get to see it in real life, it's gorgeous. And then I don't know what this is. I think this used to be a lift. This reminds me of the scene from from Breakfast at Tiffany's, but I think this used to be an elevator. That's why it's like closed off. There's that cool little statue in there. I'm not sure who that is. Hello, nice to meet you. The staircase is just beautiful. Oh, there! Gracias! Thank you!
What is it? Where?
This is my favorite.
Pata Negra. We're in Museo de Jamon. They have different colored, like, I don't know why. I don't know what the different colors signify. There's like a red, a blue, and a green. And then all this jamon. And excuse me, let's shoot the queso. All the queso. We're gonna buy some goodies for our family and friends. Pata Negra is my favorite. We are currently in Turkey, Istanbul, waiting for our flight. But first we gotta catch a bus to the plane. And it's 12:30 Turkey time, Turkish time. I'm trying to bug my sister. Stop, no. Hello darkness, my old friend. Mom wants to line up ready. But I'm excited to go home, I'm gonna see my dog, I'm gonna pick him up from the dog hotel.
I'm very mad at you.
I know. And the plane is really lit because there's Drake and Mariah Carey and I'm gonna be jamming. And okay, I'm sorry. I woke that dude up and I'm trying to vlog and there's so many people right now. And everybody's lining up and they're all judging me because I'm filming myself talking to a camera. But you know, you gotta get used to it, right? Am I right? That's right. So yeah, we can go line up now. Oh. She's still mad at me.
Stop annoying her.
It's okay, it's all good. I don't know what else to say now. He's like, oh. I am pressured.
Please come to the information desk. Miss Zahra Kosbatan. To the
Where that is.
information
I think
desk,
this guy's a
please.
Filipino. Ooh. Sorry. So yeah. Anything else you want to say? See you in 10 hours.
Don't play games near my sister.
I'm not ready for a 10-hour flight. But I can't wait to be in Thailand again.
Who says I'm ready for
And
a
for
10-hour
like
flight?
actually ready to land and enjoy Thailand because the last time I was there, I went directly on a plane afterwards.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I landed and then
Yeah.
we had a flight at like 9, so I got to eat tom yum soup and then we were on a plane to Istanbul, which is where we are now. Creepy. Okay. Bye. Any last words?
Don't ruin this game for me.
How are you guys? You excited to go home?
Super. I miss my bed.
I miss everything. Like everything.
I miss my bed.
I miss Thai food and shopping. Yeah. And my dog.
This is La Vie en Rose. And you kiss me at one side, and oh, I close my eyes, I see love.